Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the channel. It's Devotion with Sharon on YouTube. It has been a minute, but I do not forget. I have another channel, Sweets at Sharon, so I'm kind of busy over there. But as I said, if you are tuning in for the first time, welcome. And if you are a subscriber of the channel, please like, share, and welcome back. This morning, I just want to share something with you. I know that things are happening that we are kind of perplexed about. In Matthew 24, Jesus told his disciples that when his coming is at hand, things are going to happen in succession. He actually said they're going to be perilous times. He described that we're going to have a lot of earthquakes. We're going to have a lot of things that are going to happen that has never happened before. Wars, rumors of war, children disobedient to parents. Men are going to be lovers of themselves more than lovers of God. So we are seeing these things happening. And I'm sure that we have a lot of questions. But as I said, the disciples asked Jesus, what would be the signs of his coming? And Jesus told them that, yes, these things are going to happen. Men are going to get vile. Men are going to get more wicked to one another. We're not going to love each other the way we're supposed to. Our hearts are going to be changed. And he also said, some of us hearts are going to fail with fear because of the things that we see happening. Is that true? Are we seeing some way out weird things that have never happened before? Yes. I don't know about you, but I do. In terms of the weather, some crazy things are happening. Remember the earthquake in Haiti not long ago, some years ago. A lot of people lost their lives. Half of the country were totally devastated. Yes, you may say earthquakes. That's not new. They happened. But when Jesus said they're going to happen in diverse places, if you read Matthew chapter 24, he said they're going to happen in diverse places. That means different places, places where they've never happened before. Maybe an earthquake or some earthquake happened in Haiti, of course, but at never such magnitude. And that's what Jesus was talking about. Oh, we don't have to look far. Look at the hurricane in Jamaica that happened a couple of weeks ago. Yes, we do have lots of hurricane in Jamaica. Category 2, category 3. The last one was maybe a category 2, but we had a big one in 1988, which was a category 3. And yes, it had caused a lot of damage. But now we had a category 5 hurricane in Jamaica that totally demolished the west end of the country. You may say, well, it's bigger this time. But that's what Jesus was talking about. It's going to happen in diverse places, places that it never happened at such magnitude before. And we're going to see it more and more often. Is God telling us something? What is God trying to say to us? What did Jesus say? Said that these are signs of my coming. So, I'm just here to encourage you that if you don't know Jesus, it is time to get to know him yet. Jesus is coming, and these are the signs of Jesus' coming. Our children are so rebellious, they are so disobedient And we can find all kind of excuse to say that, yeah, this is the reason why they are like this. But if Jesus didn't say that, I wouldn't understand different, that these are signs of his coming. So I encourage you today again, if you don't know Jesus, get to know him now. He loves you. And this is the reason, that is the reason why all of the signs that he said would happen before he coming is coming. So rather, it's happening now so that we can see that he does not lie. He's coming and he wants us to look up because our redemption draweth nigh. He loves us so much that he wants us to pay attention. I have this little song that I want to leave with you before I go. What can separate you from the precious love of God? His love's reached from the heavens to the far ends of the earth, and give you life forever. He left no stones unturned, and before the birth of time, Jesus had you on his mind, so you never need to question his concern. So what can separate you from the precious love of God? Who could ever come against his strong and perfect love? So when you're in the valley and your nights are cold and lonely, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. So what can separate you from God's love? He numbers each and every stars and called them all by name. He counts them one by one and see that they are still in place. If he cares about the stars, then he sees right where you are. You could never need to question his concern. So what can separate you from the precious love of God? Tell me, who can ever come against his strong and perfect love? So when you're in the valley and your nights are cold and lonely, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. So tell me, what can separate you? Neither pain nor sorrow, not today and not tomorrow, nothing past, nothing present, nothing future, nothing ever. Remember, what can separate you from the precious love of God? Nothing can ever come against his strong and perfect love. So when you're in the valley and your nights are cold and lonely, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. Remember nothing, absolutely nothing. Oh, remember nothing. can separate you from God's love. Nothing can separate you from the precious love of God. He loves you. He doesn't want to destroy you, but He wants you to look up because His coming is at hand. Thank you so much for sharing this devotion with me. I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye.